What was the very first thing God created? What do ancient texts and prominent scholars have to say about the ultimate beginning? Join me as we dive into centuries-old debates and uncover the shocking truth. One camp, drawing from the words of esteemed figures like Ibn Abbas. According to the first group, the one who narrated from Ibn Abbas, the creation began with the pen. The concept here is not merely that of a pen as a writing instrument, but rather it symbolizes the preordained destiny and knowledge of all things. God Almighty commanded the pen, write, and it began inscribing everything that was destined to occur until the coming of the hour, serves as a reminder of humanity's limited understanding in the face of the divine. The narratives invite us to contemplate the mysteries of creation and to marvel at the wisdom and power of the Creator. Thanks for watching. Until next time, the significance of this is that it underscores the divine decree and everything is written. Nothing is by chance. Held that the first creation was none other than a pen suggests that before the separation of day and night, there was a state of primordial darkness. Interestingly, many scholars, including the great Abi al-Tabark, attempted to harmonize these different perspectives. Al-Tabark, often considered the father of Islamic theology, states that he believes the most likely scenario is that the first creation was indeed the pen, based on a specific narration from the Prophet Muhammad. He also mentions a tradition indicating that the first thing created was a course of action. Both can be seen as complementary, with the course of action being inscribed by the pen. Then God, in his wisdom and power, brought forth light and separated it from darkness, thus creating the first distinction between night and day. This narrative aligns with a later description of the creation of light on the first day, as mentioned in the opening chapter of the Quran. Yes, a pen, but others, drawing from different narratives and perhaps finding the notion of a pen taking precedence over light, came up with an alternative. They argued that the first creations were light and darkness. In the world of early Islamic scholarship, two primary theories emerged regarding the initial act of creation. Let's delve deeper into each theory before we try to reconcile these seemingly disparate accounts. The second theory proposes that the first things created were light and darkness. This view, also supported by various scholars. So how do we make sense of these two seemingly conflicting accounts? In essence, the story of the first creation, whether it was the pen or light and darkness. So what do you think? What was the first thing created? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with your friends.